Greetings, I'm Chappers, and welcome to my humble abode here in Brighton, the sunny cliff. As you can see, it's a wonderful day. Oh my god, it's Bruce from TC-Helicon. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, mate.
I see you brought your friend Tom from TC-Helicon.
Hilarious. It's actually from TC Group, but that's...
TC Group, that's a completely different area of my expertise, and that's Nat eating oranges in the corner. So, what are we here to do?
We're here to do this fantastic product called Voicelive 3 from TC-Helicon.
And drink caffeinated beverages.
And with bovine juice.
Although this branding is false because it says Starbucks, but actually it was Lidl coffee.
Yeah.
It was Ethiopian Lidl coffee on that cheap that I took them to the Lidl branded Ethiopian coffee, but it was really good.
It's awesome.
It is good. And what I'm particularly impressed about, watch this smooth pan, is that Bruce set all of this up. Look at that. He walked into my flat, set everything up, and we got this really exciting toy to play with.
And it's even got my own personal sound on it.
It's got its own personal Brucey bonus sound. And we've got this really cool little monitor as well.
Which we need to switch on because then the lights come on.
Do it. Proof of lights being on and the amazing blue.
That's because we've got nothing plugged into it, you see.
So this is a really cool little thing, but really the review is about this Voicelive 3. What was that?
Well, that's going to have like a delay on it. So, guitar mode here.
What was that dirty, saturated tone that you gave me earlier? By the way, all this audio is just the camera right now, and we're listening to this, what's this called? The Voicelive FX150.
Yeah, set that on the top.
I read that.
He's done that. He's done this before.
But I read that as if I knew what the product was already called, but I didn't know what it was called.
Chunky bread.
That's me. Some of the demos I've seen of the Voicelive 3 before had a lot of really cool guitar and singing, but they didn't necessarily sort of focus on the heavier side of guitar. And I think this is a really cool writing tool for some of the heavier guys. It does that. Does it very well.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's really easy. You just hold the delay time down and then
Wow.
changes colour.
If I want to turn it up, it's just this.
If you want to turn what up?
The volume,
The overall volume. Well, it's probably here for now. It's all down to gain changes, so just
This
like
is
anything.
great sound.
Here's your gain, here's your post gain.
Wow. Damn.
It's alright, isn't it?
It's great. So the story is that I'm recording an album with Dorje, as you know. It's very exciting. We've got a studio in Brighton. We're all geared up to lay down some fat, dirty Dorje tracks. And I've got a buddy called Bruce, works for TC-Helicon, who sat in the comfy chair behind the camera so you can't see him. And he said we've got this thing called the Voicelive 3, which might be beneficial and useful for your vocal guitar practicing in sort of preparedness, that's a word, isn't it, for the recording of the album. And so I brought it along, and here it is. And the TC-Helicon Voicelive 3 is on my 4x12 table, and I'm really, really excited because I can be a complete and have loads of fun. Don't worry, I'll bleep out the swear words. And so we just spent the last sort of 10, 15, 3 hours getting a bunch of tones that I really like, and we managed to get the bedrock of sort of cleans, crunches and saturated overdrives, and then bring in the mic for some vocals, bring it away for some talking to the camera. You can harmonise and you can loop and you can do all sorts of practical, useful things that I really quite enjoy.
Cool.
So what I thought we'd do for you guys, just because I'm a sharing, caring kind of dude, is just let you have a window in on me being shown over the Voicelive 3 and singing a couple of bits of my tunes and working out how it works for me. practically. By the way, on the floor, I've got a switch and I've got a pretend wah, which I don't think you make anymore, do you?
No.
No, so ignore this bit here.
But any expression
Any expression pedal will do. But we've got a switch on the floor here to turn my harmonies on and off for the vocals. And we've got a bunch of tones even. And we're recording via this, straight into GarageBand, if you're a British dude. So really, really simple setup that captures everything.
So very simply, this button here
Yeah.
flips between the different modes.
So this button here switches between the vocal or the guitar mode.
Yep, vocal and guitar mode. If it's blue,
Yeah.
if the lights are blue, we're in vocal mode. As soon as we press this, it goes to red, we're now in guitar mode.
Okay.
If we hold it down, it'll go purple, and we're in looper mode. So we've got modulation, delay, reverb, drive, compression, and this hit button here. So we can bring individual sounds in and out, individual effects in and out. What the hit button will do is select multiple effects at the same time. So rather than you having to stomp on 5 or 6 different buttons at the same time, we can just choose all or nothing if we want.
And it just turns them all off or all on again.
Yeah.
So can I have a delay? Yeah, just delay to begin with. Now, if I want that to be a longer delay,
Sure.
how do I go into the system and make that a longer delay?
So if we go into setup, guitar, over the top we've got our different tabs.
This is a touch screen, this isn't a button that you press.
No, these are different tabs, so we can see amp, drive, delay, reverb, compression. So if we tab along to the delay tab, we can suddenly start to change the different types of delay. Here, so there's flashback from TC-Electronic.
It's a great delay pedal, Bruce.
We can change our feedback, our level.
So can I have it longer and a bit less of the effect in?
Yeah, absolutely, we can lower the level.
It's one of those devices that it does look at first glance as if you get a touch of option paralysis. You're kind of not sure what to do and how to find the best way through, but if you have a few hours spare to sit down with a good brand of coffee, not from Lidl, then you soon work out what works for you. So what kind of delay is this now? That's perfect. Obviously TC are renowned for their tap tempos. So you press and hold it until it goes purple, and then you can duh, 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 and I've got it to about 87.
So you turn the delay on.
Turn the delay.
Delay on. Yeah! It worked perfectly. Sounds great. Sounds really good, and this is really useful too. This Voice Solo FX150. We've got a bunch of harmonies we can step in and out.
So if we flick it into vocal mode now, we've got 2 types that we're going to bring in. Doubling, which is double tracking the vocal,
and also
and harmonies, and we can do it here. So we've got a double button here. Because we're in vocal mode, these now bring in vocal.
So let's just show them that mic for action. So if I just sing normally, don't you hold me, yeah. And then if I press number 1, I get the harmony. Yeah. And turn it off with number 1, or on, off, on, off. Number 2 brings in the doubling. So here's without doubling. Yeah. With doubling. Yeah. That's great. Cool. That makes me sound a lot cooler than I really am. Yeah. With doubling. Yeah. It's hench. Absolute henchman. Yeah.
Turn the delay down a smidge.
I'm quite enjoying that though, Bruce.
I know you are.
So what the clever people in my room have done, mostly Bruce, but also Tom has been very helpful as well, is we've assigned this hit button, but also the foot pedal on the floor by my foot, to bring in a delay and a doubling effect for my vocals. So what I'll do is I'll activate the button just for when you fall away and then take it back off again so you can hear the difference in the tune. It's nice and subtle and bristle like that.
When you fall away, that's the price you pay. When you crawl away, every mercy. That's great. Every mercy.
Sitting on the chair in the corner. Wow, that's great.
Cool.
That's really cool. Like, that's hours and hours of fun cool. Yeah. Counting each one of these. Yeah, well, I have just recorded a loop using this beautiful PRS guitar from PRS Guitars, and I've got an A section and a B section, some rhythm, and we can bring the different sections around. So I'm just going to shred some lead over the bit that I've written, and I'm going to call this Peculiar Instrument.
So bring the metronome in.
Chappers, that's definitely been Tom. Bruce is in my armchair, half asleep and chilling, so I won't show you him. But his trousers look a bit like that. There you go.
I'm tired.
He's tired. And yeah, it's been really good fun. So thank you guys for coming to my flat and invading my privacy. And yeah, it's time to get out. So see you there. Bye. Say hi now.
Hi.
Something, okay, right. Damn! That sounds great.